I don't want to listen to music anymore, so and I don't think anyone is watching either, so I will probably mute my mic and uh, well, mute the audio too, and perhaps listen to a podcast, or maybe I can open a stupid TV show for background noises. I kind of like it, opening stupid TV shows as background noises because I don't need to look at the screen much and I don't need to think much when I open one of these. I don't know. Mm, well, I can actually talk a little bit. Yeah. So there are my characters. I started of a novel I wrote. I'm writing. I'm not sure which one is the true explanation for that because like I started to write in this novel like 7 years ago, and I thought it would be a standalone. It didn't have a big storyline, but like, then now it's a trilogy. I I wrote like uh, the first book and half, or maybe more than half of the second book. So they're my characters, and I thought I could make something like a poster for them, and it is for the first book. I put some main characters. Yeah, she's or the main MC. Like, let me just write. I am gonna use this as a sketch anyway. Her name is Sazan Könüdiri, and she is a ballerina, very successful ballerina. But then she loses oh no, her leg, and well, story starts from this point. She is now depressive because she is a very ambitious ballerina. She doesn't know what to do in life. She is depressive as hell. So, there is the second Paul character. Okay, she is the first Paul. And then comes the second Paul character. She's a little MC too when we give a talk to it. Her name is Oya Tunç. Ch sound is like ch in my language. So, and she is a fashion designer. She specifically works for her because she is very, very successful, the most amazing ballerina of the world, and she has a hell of money. She's really pretty and she has everything, and etc. etc. So she, of course, has a fashion designer just specific for herself. And then after she becomes unable to perform any show because of her leg, or fashion designer comes to her and tells her she should stop being depressive anymore. It's been too long since she left everything and just stays at home, being depressive, cries a lot, eating ice cream, and watching her previous perform performs shows. Um, she says to her she needs to be a master for someone else, and she should raise puppets. Not I mean, for uh, take to take her place. So there comes or other pop characters and another MC we can say Tan Özdemir. Tan is a teenager girl and she has some issues in her home and like um she has family issues with her mother, with her father. She is lonely, she has no friends, she is fat, and really, really everything going bad for her because, like, she has nothing to do. She reads some romance novels and just pity herself. She's not a really successful student either, but she's not really awful. So it's not like she will stop going to school and start to work already. She's a student and probably a mediocre person. And well, when she has a chance to be a student of the most perfect person ever, she thinks that because she is also a ballet geek, and she becomes very uh, ambitious herself when she takes the chance and she thinks, I really want to achieve that. I want to be a freaking ballerina, her students, and make her proud. So she will need and well she will need to study a lot. She will need to lose the weight, gain confidence, and relearn all the bullet things and more because like she went to a course before when she was a child, but she dropped because of her father, which is a really mean man. And well, when they met, she sees something in her. Sees a sparkle. She sees the potential, and even if she's mean at her at first, she starts to like her. But overall, she is a real mean person. I wouldn't say she's a good person in any other meaning. She's really a great character. I think. She's not best. Mm, probably the. I don't know. I don't know. She's a really sweet child, but she also has some problems since she is socially. I don't. I don't want to say awkward, but like, uh, she's not socially brilliant. She sometimes acts a little jealous. Like at a point, she feels really jealous at her, the fashion designer, and then she realizes it is it is a bad way of thinking about a person because she realizes this is a good person, oh yeah, is a good person, but she thinks mean things about her, but mm, not like she's a whore, I hate her kind of talks, but more like she only can think about, wow, she's pretty, she has pretty privileges and she will not understand me. I'm a dirtbag, shitty person. No one will ever like me because I'm not pretty like her, and etc. Mm, and in this story, she not many people say she's pretty, so it's on her. She thinks that way because she thinks she is uglier than anyone she met. She has a really low esteem, and the main thing or ballerina. Oh no, I forget to delete it. No, the main thing the ballerina trying to give to her student is the confidence. Mm, she doesn't want her to feel like she is the absolute worst person ever and start to trust herself. And in this time, yeah, she has a clip on her head, so her hair should be like this. But like she has kind of long hair, so she should also have a little, you know, yeah, something like that. Well, I mean, something like this from back. This is the head, this is the nose and nose, and this is the hair. Yeah, it should be like there is this clip, yeah, and then this should be the hair. something like that. And it would mean she has like one, two, three. So, one, two, three. Long hair. She has a long hair like that. Yeah. So, I kind of don't want her to like cover, trying to cover herself because she is really lacks confidence. Should I just go for it? Huh? Like, yeah. And well, she should, if she is covering herself, then the jacket wouldn't look like that, but more like that. We wouldn't see the inner parts because it would be looking at more of insights. Yeah, like that. And I will give her a little. I want to give her a bigger boost, I guess, because I want her to have have not. Her boobs is not that small when even when she loses the weight, so she should have even more when she has more fat because you know boobs are fat. So yeah, I think this is better like this, huh? You see? Let me just yeah. Okay. Now I want her body to be a jacket. There will be jacket, but like I will draw the body first. Her her hips are here. Her legs must be here. You see, like here, and just and then just yeah. Her her legs are here. Hmm. So there will be knees, and then she will have a shy posture overall. So, but this is not really the truth because, doesn't really. Yeah, it should be a little uh, shorter, and then this part should be a little taller or longer. Like I'm not sure which one we are using for body parts, longer or taller. And like some ankles. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. A good shape. Mm, yeah, she can have her legs. Oh, maybe a little too inert because, like, you know, she is a shy girl, like a freaking anime girl. Maybe she turns the points of her shows to each other. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe this leg should be a little uh something like that because she directs to there and this will not much showing. Huh? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be our body. Well, also she doesn't lose the weight until end of the first book. She just keeps losing little by little all the book and not instantly losing all of them. Chapter by chapter, you will see her losing 1 kilo, 2 kilo, or kilo. I would say kilo in my language, but I'm not sure how we say it in English. Um, yeah, now I need to make it maybe blue. No, blue should be this. Or maybe it should be black. And this should be like, yeah. Or like a little brighter. And then we can make these parts more showing because we actually see them. And the other parts can stay green. But like also um I can delete these parts because yeah, I think this is it. Also, I feel like this part of her should be a little longer, like this. Oof. Yeah, this is real much better. Really much better. Damn, it's changed a lot of things, like a lot of. Uh, she will have a jacket on herself, so we will not see that much of her. But jackets can be like this, and this should be some sensations, and she can have a actually a a big sweater or something like this. But there's this thing. She looks a little longer than I intended to. So I'm gonna make her a little. I don't need to. I just need to do like that. Oh no, I did wrong. Yeah, shift. So yeah. Mhm. Make a little. Yeah. I think this is much better. Now our shoes are not looking bad. Like they are not um, at the wrong place. So after them, who are there to draw? Oh yeah. So there is this dietitian. Once she, oh no, once this dietitian served to her, and now she hires him for her. Also, he has some drama with her, so they're not at best. Their dynamic is very um tense. And well, he is someone likes himself and his priority is his self too. Also, he is like one of the most beautiful men like ever lived. So it is hard to draw someone like him, you know. So he's so fucking pretty. She feels a little weird when there's him near her. She feels challenged. He has some broad shoulders and a nice physique. By the way, their heights are 175, 177, 165 or 4, I'm not sure, and 177 again. They're pretty tall. He has deep blue eyes. Oh no, okay. And like and he has some good blonde hair, a little long. The thing is, they kinda look alike. Kinda. Not like same, but as main features, like they are blonde, they have curly hair, and they have blue eyes, they have the same height, etc., etc. So, there has been a lot of time since I had drawn him, so I kind of want to look at his older drawings to see how he was looking in details, his eye shape and else. There must be a drawing of him. Okay, if there isn't a drawing of him, it is still okay. I can find it in my website portfolio. No, I can't really find it. Yeah, okay. I will need to open my website portfolio. Uh, it is pretty much store.wordpress.com. There is a section named My Art, and there are a lot of my old arts. And there are some arts of my original characters there. And here is it. Let me show you, but its size is really small. Yeah. And well, this is a really old drawing, so my style also changed a little. Yeah, look at it. They are here. This is or ballerina. This is the fashion designer, but she's a little older in the current story. They're young at this one. And this is our dietitian. Him. I need to see him. I opened it at the other screen of mine. Yeah, he has eyes like that, and mm, some curvy, some curvy eyebrows. He has a kind of mean vibe. I like it. I also want his smile to be a like, you know? Yeah, it's more of a smile. and his hair should do much more for him. This is not it. His hair should do a lot for him. Like, you see, there should be more of curves and like should be bigger overall, and it should look also pretty. But this is not looking really pretty though. But it's not the final form. I'm trying to make a sketch to follow, so it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. I just need to know how much hair I want for the later when I'm doing the line arts. And I don't want this area to be so defined because it should be, there should be some mess. Not like that, but an intended mess. You know? Then there shouldn't be these ones, but like, probably. Yeah. He should have a very defined neck and really good. I am not sure what we are calling these bones, but I want him to have a nice bone structure here. So, yeah, should have a broad chest because, well, boobs of a man is really important, you know? This is what makes them hot. A very squishy boobs for him. And it's really good. He will need to have a nice, like, I want to see, I want to see these proportions. I think my art style kind of changed over years, of course, but still, I think heads are still small, a little. Oh no, like Yeah, hands are a little small. Right? It should be like bigger. And it kind of makes sense too. Right? Right. Well, it's it's at the same places. I need to just close it. Actually, I is tracing your own art is okay. I kind of want to make it same. Cause damn, this look is killing. I don't like this outfit on him. Anyway, so I can actually give him some other posto. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I kind of want to think about it. But this look really looks very natural on him. Surprising. I don't want to see it anymore because the face is a little. Well, I think it should be a little on the left, and I think it should be a little smaller anyway. I mean, I understand I did bigger heads. It is older picture, but I don't think I. It's it is like that in my current art. So this canvas is too big, by the way. Really, too big for its own good. So I'm gonna I'm gonna change the pose. I don't want to see it. Um, and well, so there will be another man. The other man. See? Wait. We just show you him. Oh, this man. This is this is a teacher in a high school. and his height is 178. Oh, that 8. Yeah. He is horny. Like really flirtatious man. He flirts with her, and he flirts with her too, and also he doesn't like him, so he joins her when she humiliates him. So they're like partners in crime, like children, and harassing him. And she doesn't give a F because she focuses on her. Also, he helps her grades about uh, his area. Like I want to give him a confidence looking confident look. He will be much slimmer than the other one. Well, he's not that slim in this one, but this is years later than the current timeline. So he is actually much more smaller, and he has a little body hair, like tiny, not tiny, but like not white, uh, lean body hair around these parts, and he should. It will not be his poster. I want to give him a. I don't know. His eyes are really pretty. Their eyes color, but like very deep too. And his eye bags are showing, and he has not that much eyebrow. And he has a smile always. Something like, maybe sparkling teeth he can have. You know, maybe a little. I don't know. Chings. And he has, I mean, his hair also different. So he has long black hair. I mean, not that long, but on his shoulder, and they are they have very edgy edges. His head is a little bigger than what I wanted, so I'm gonna make him a little, yeah, a little more. Okay. Maybe he should show himself with his finger, like, or maybe like, haha. Or maybe like flirting. Maybe he should point it to ladies, or like maybe to him, because he also likes making fun of him, like her. Um, Deadwood. Maybe he can just put his other hands on his, yeah, something like that. And since he will be a very um, skinny guy, he will have a definitive, of course, this area, but then he should be slimmer as hell. He needs some space for his organs, so. And then there will be other bones, so it should be wider again. And he doesn't have much hips, or he doesn't have much legs. He's that horny, sickening guy, you know? He looks a little young here too. I'm gonna change it. I need to change it a little because he's not that young. His eyebrows are a little too long. Yeah. His forehead is a little high, as I described it. So, also, there shouldn't be that much of. I think I need to give him a proper position now. Like maybe he can just have his hips here and like his, yeah, like that. That would be, and since he's looking like that, this shouldn't be like this. And so this is a bat position. Maybe he should have like something like that. You know? Maybe a more little, more little, a little more sassier. Maybe his hand is on the back, like that. Huh? This can be a pose I want to go. So there is this guy. He flirts with her, and at some point he becomes her boyfriend. He has a he is also a, kind of a teenager. She's 17 and he is 19. He has long curly but like really curly hair, like fucking curly. Not this type of curly, or not this type of curly. It's curly. He has curly hair and a little bump in his nose. He has sweet green eyes. He's a he's yes. He has sweet green eyes. But I think he should be more interactive with her, or like he should lean to her or something. Maybe he should just lean to him, because the thing is there is a giant man and he is kind of an adoptive father for him, and also he's a fan of her. Well, maybe he can be closer to his adoptive father, you know? And his adoptive father is like a real giant. He's a he's a really giant man. So let me just maybe it's like that, you know? He's actually pretty tall, but like his father model, he looks like a real teenager. And he's also a slim boy, but he has broad shoulders and muscular arms. He has a little, you know, this area is a little fatty. Yes, that kind of body. I am kind of bored, so I think I will continue another day. Hello, I don't know if I will draw it at live again. Maybe I will just draw it um at private, and maybe I will share a speed paint video like I generally do. I don't know, maybe I will not continue to make it. I don't always continue my drawing. Some stays as sketches to the eternal. Then Bye.